Welcome students. Hope all of you are fine at home and doing your studies properly. Today I will discuss about your first chapter SST. The name of the chapter is Our Country India. But before going to discuss, let us read the story of your book. One story is given. That story, let us discuss what it is given. So here, hello friends, I am Hillary. So Hillary is saying that hello friends, and I live in Maryland in USA. In USA, one place is there, Maryland. Here, this Hillary, she used to live, and she is a biologist. You will understand later. Biology also you will find say about the human beings. So biology and my hobbies are painting, tending to cats, and traveling. So she has some hobbies, that means traveling, then pet animals, keeping pet animals at home like cat, dog, like that, and painting also. So these are her hobbies, and I have recently started practicing yoga. So she is telling that she has started practicing yoga also, and we also do. Whether all you do at home yoga, very good for our health, and she is telling that yes, she has also started yoga every day, and I was always curious to learn, and she is telling that she was very curious to learn. Curious, that means she is very eager to know about the new things. Okay, she has very keen interest to know the new things. That is the curiosity. So she is very curious to learn more about India. So she was very curious to learn about India, what things India have, why India is very popular. So she was very curious to know. So I decided to travel to India. So she is telling that yes, once she decided to go to India and explore this beautiful country. What are the things are there in the in India or in that country? From USA, she has come to India to see the beautiful nature or the beautiful things what we have. So she landed in New Delhi. So first she came to New Delhi, and from there went to Leh, Ladakh, Varanasi, Jaisalmer. These are the places she visited, and she was amazed. She was very surprised to see so many people, then different languages, then colorful dresses. So these are the things we have in India. Many cultures, many languages, Bengali, Hindi, English, Gujarati, Marathi, everything is there in India. Then different dresses also. So these are the things she has noticed. And the variety of food, that means in our state, our food is different. If we go to other state, their food is different. So she noticed all the things, and she was very surprised to see all that things. So let us together discover this fascinating and incredible country. So incredible it is saying, because though we have many religion, many cultures, many languages, many dresses, many festivals, then also we are one. That is togetherness. That is the uniqueness of India. So let us come to know more about our country, India. That is the name of our new chapter, Our Country, India. India, another name Bharat. So India or Bharat is surrounded by China. Now you see in your book, page number 2, you will find that the map of India is there, and the border of India, just out of the border you will find that China is also there in the north side. Then Nepal, Bhutan is also there in the north, and northeast Pakistan and Afghanistan in the west. If we see the west side of our map, we will find that Pakistan and Afghanistan is also there. Bangladesh and Myanmar in the east side, where we are in the northeast side. So in the east side of our map, if we see, we find Bangladesh and Myanmar, and Sri Lanka is at the down, that means it is south part. Okay, so these are the borders surrounded by other countries. Clear? So these are the neighboring countries, we can say that nearby countries are there. So we have a very large area, that means our borders, our size is very, that means the size of India is very big, and it is the unique location, that means it is different from others, it is the unique location. India has always been a major cultural, so India is unique. Why it is called? Because of its major, that means the main, it is the cultural, social and economic center. India is famous for its culture, its society, and the economic center, that means for business purpose, economic center. As the world's largest democracy, it is also called democracy. India is also called democracy because here in India we choose our prime minister, that means who will govern or who will run our country. That is called democracy. You will find in your next class, that means in class 5 or 6, you will find about democracy. So that time we will discuss it. So large democracy, that means we have a large area and many people are there. That means more than 100 crore people are there in India. That is why India has a large democracy with a population of nearby 1.2 billion. That means 120 crore people. Billion means crore. So 1.2, that means 120 crore. But now it is more than 135 crore people are there now. So India is now seen as an emerging superpower. So nowadays India have more power. That means other countries also, they know our power, our strength, India's strength. It is also a land of immense diversity. In India we find diversity is there. What is diversity? That religion, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Islam, many things, many religions are there, many languages are there, that I told you earlier. These are the diversities, that means these are the differences we have. Social, if we see society, then our cultures are different from each other, and geographical, that means the area, highland, lowland, then the water, these all the things, it is the geographical. So in these three point of view, if we see social, cultural and geographical, India is a very diverse country. Okay, India is a peninsular country. India is also called peninsular country. Why? Because it is surrounded by water on three sides. That means out of our India, out of the border, if we see, we find there are three water bodies Okay, and this water bodies on the western side, west side of our map. If we see the map, it is written that it is the Arabian Sea. It is the Arabian Sea in the west side of India, and uh, Indian Ocean in the south side. If we see, it is the Indian Ocean, and in the eastern side, if we see, it is the Bay of Bengal. So these three things, that means three water bodies surrounded this India, and it is called the peninsular country. India is also called peninsular country, and it extends from 80 degree 4 north and to 37 degree 6 north latitude. So these latitudes and longitudes, this you will understand in your next class. That means in class 5 you will understand better. So this is the extension of India, that when we will discuss this latitudes and longitudes, you will find, so you will understand. Then in the east side, if we see 68 degree 7 east to 97 degree 25, that things you will understand afterwards. So these are the things you will understand better in class 5. With an extent of 3214 kilometers from north to south, if we see, it is 3214 kilometer. Okay, and about 2933 kilometer from east to west. East to west, if we see, it is 2933, and from north to south, if we see, it is 3214 kilometers. So besides the Great Himalayas in the north side, we find Himalayas, mountains are there, Himalaya mountains. India also has other notable geographical features. So these are geographical features, and other geographical features we find, such as the Thar Desert, the Plateau region, the northern plains, valleys, passes, a variety of flora and fauna. That means the plants and trees. These are flora and fauna. Deltas, and a long coastline which spans almost 6,100 kilometer. This coastline, that means surrounded by water. This coastline is also there, and India also has two island groups. Island groups are also there. That means many islands together, it is the island group, and two groups are there. These are Andaman and Nicobar. That if we see in the south side of India, it is Andaman and Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep Islands. These two groups of islands are there. Here small many islands are there. Some of the important rivers of Asia are also found here. So our India is in Asia continent. So our continent, that means the large land masses where India is, it is called the Asia continent, and in that Asia, India is also there. So in Asia, we find the river Ganga, Yamuna, and Brahmaputra. These are the river system, which are very long river system, and it is very big river system. And Ganga is the longest river. It is the longest, that means it goes very far. Okay, longest river system in India. India can broadly divided into the following physical divisions. So some physical divisions are there. These divisions we find the northern mountains. These are one of the physical divisions. What we find, northern mountains are there, then northern plains, then western desert, the southern plateau, the coastal plains, and islands. So these are the physical divisions of India we have, and these things we will discuss in our next class. So up to this much, if you have any doubt, we can discuss it in our Zoom class. So today let us conclude here. Thank you.